listen to this. In Red Hook, New York, some educators wanted to have an anti-bullying session, so they brought in some instructors from Bard College, and they had Linden Avenue Middle School had a session where young girls were asked to kiss each other, lesbian activities, to teach acceptance and cultural relationships, and to learn to say no to boys. Can you believe that?
The funny thing is, bullying is bad. But the new anti-bullying movement is basically an early onset course of political correctness to brainwash kids. It's almost a new kind of bullying. I want to know is they chose girls to do this because they're college kids, they're Bard college kids, they're idiots. But they chose girls because they didn't choose. Why did they choose boys to do it? They didn't have the guts to do that. Could it just be that whoever organized this is a big pervert and just wanted to watch 14-year-old girls make out?
Yep.
Bard Think about that. I mean, why put it on the kids that they are bullies? Why don't I just accuse you of being a pervert?
And I think that, but I don't think they did say you had to kiss them. They're just saying kiss each other. It's not appropriate, and that's where you say no.
Yeah, but guess what? They were also telling the 14-year-old girls that it was okay to have sex and keep it from your parents, that it was perfectly normal. The parents couldn't do anything to intervene. Right. That is crossing.
A very liberal area and a very liberal college, Bard College.
This is kind of fucked up. These are like, these people are way overanalyzing what happened.
That entire program is just like a stream of consciousness with no references and no basis in anything.
You made this video, you went, you did this thing, you lied about Bard College, about what we did, and now we're getting shit for it.
The fact that they had so many problems with 14-year-old girls kissing each other, which probably didn't even happen, which most likely was completely misrepresented.
Rupert Murdoch eats babies. All right, I just misrepresented him as much as his corporation misrepresented us. All right.
First of all, they called us idiots. Right?
It was very strange. I didn't know we had a reputation for being idiots, and I was offended. I thought that was weird.
We're not idiots.
I don't know who he was calling idiots, but he called some group of people idiots. That's never a smart move.
Yeah, they should not be saying that Bard College kids are idiots. I mean, they're supposed to be someone professional about this, and that was just insulting. So, I'm not an idiot, by the way.
I'm pretty sure that's not what happened. And the parents act irrationally based off of what their 8th grader might say, but were they in the room? Did they know exactly what happened?
I think they probably blow it out of proportion.
Yeah.
Like, we probably are not going to middle schoolers and making them kiss. Like, that's just, I'm pretty sure that's illegal, first of all. So if that's what's, I mean, it's probably blown out of proportion.
You
have to keep in mind that it's Fox 5 News and they have a certain audience that they have to focus on. It's conservative. When they do certain segments, it's kind of flawed.
And Fox News embellishes the hell out of everything.
First of all, the video itself is kind of funny because it's Fox News. It is Fox. So half the shit they say, like, naturally.
And it was on Fox News, so I didn't believe very much of it.
I mean, this is Fox News. I feel like things like Fox News and MSNBC, they exaggerate for the far left or the far right side of things. And because of this, you know, we're always divided.
They're just putting a negative effect on the school for no reason at all. That's just terrible. And I don't think that represents Bard. We are a liberal school, but we're not a crazy school.
First of all, yes, Bard is a very liberal college.
And it's wrong for them to say, yes, we're a liberal school, but that doesn't necessarily mean we have a liberal agenda. And that doesn't necessarily mean that we want to convert other non-liberals to liberals.
It was instructors, Bard instructors going and doing it. And then they said it was college students. They can't even get their own story correctly.
Just that they're portraying us to be like these very, like, I don't know, uncivil people forcing little kids to kiss each other.
I don't exactly know who they're attacking. If they're attacking Bard or if they're attacking the Red Hook School District or Bard students or teachers, I don't know.
I was reading the description of the video and they said that we were, quote, Marxist, socialist, fascist, Islamist. I don't even know where Islam came into this. Yes, we support Palestine. Does that make us Islamic extremists? No. And what does that have to do with this issue? I'm very, very confused, Fox News. What?
To tell you the truth, I mean, Bard has so many people with so many different ideals that I mean you can't just put a simple tag on us.
We read the report from the Red Hook High School, and they said that none of that happened. And like, basically, if they reported on something that's real, then it would have made sense. But they're lying.
But honestly, I feel like I searched a little bit. I mean, 5 minutes isn't much, but I couldn't find any more information.
They split the boys and the girls into 2 workshops, and in the girls' workshop they did a consent activity where they had people pair up, and they had one girl ask the other girl like, "Can I kiss you?" as an opportunity for the other girl to like practice saying no to an unwanted come up.
So they didn't really kiss.
So the entire point was so they wouldn't kiss.
Bard College, Bard students were not idiots, were not perverted. It was not anything, you know, probably anything intentional in what Fox News is portraying us. And you know what, Fox News really needs to just shut up.
But I think it's funny. It's funny that made the news. I think it's funny that Red Hook made the news.